Good times. Right, guys? Good times. I just opted to stop the stream and then restart it right after. Refresh. I'm going to type that in. Refresh. Refresh. Yeah. Thank you guys for sticking with me. That was tragic. Hello. It seems much better already. Cool, 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 cool. Okay, let's play Hairdresser Simulator. Let's go to the campaign. New game. Are you up for a new hairdressing adventure? I don't know. I think I can handle it. Alright, let's do this. I want my hair like that. I'm like my ideal look. That is hair goals.
Hey there. I
Oh
hope you're
boy.
ready to learn.
Oh geez. It's fully voiced.
Hairdressing can be quite the challenge, let me tell you.
I bet.
See this young woman over there? That's Posey, one of my regulars.
Okay,
Quite
Parker
the
Posey.
free spirit. Sometimes even an airhead.
Wow. Rude. Get Cassidy out of here.
She has some lovely curls that sadly she doesn't take good care of.
Wow, I bet like Posey's right there listening to all this. Like, Jesus, I didn't know he felt that way.
Sometimes it's better to straighten them out and put on a layer of decent hair dye.
Oh, you think it's better to straighten her hair? All right, all
Probably
right.
shouldn't give her a lecture about hair care afterwards.
I'll do what I want.
But it won't stop me from trying.
Welcome to Hairdresser Simulator. Do you dream of a career as a hairdresser, or are you simply excited by the subject? Here you can make your dreams come true and express your creativity. Move the mouse to look around. Use the WASD keys to move around the salon. Christ. Oh, right. This is weird. Hey, what's this? I'm an adventure gamer, so I'm gonna... Oh! I can't interact with everything, but I'm gonna look around. I can't interact with a single thing. Oh. Oh. Yeah, cowboys are known hair care experts. Right. Oh. Okay, I guess I don't even greet her. I'm just like, Posey, get in the fucking chair, you lazy shit. A little faster. God, this woman. Can you believe her? Oh my god, what was that?
I don't know
I don't
what was
like
worse
that.
for my hair, the road trip there or living in a tent.
Jesus, Posey.
I tried to take care of it. In the end, I was too busy having fun.
More frames dropping? No, it's not just you, apparently. Today is just not a good day for my internet. Hold on, you guys. Let me make sure nobody's, like, using the fucking, like, nobody's downloading a torrent or some shit. Be right back, be right back, be right back. I ran a internet speed test. I made sure nobody was like freaking torrenting. Let me close my browser. I have 320 megabytes down, 35 up. I think my internet should be good. Let me close my browser and see if that helps. We're gonna dress some hair with the Cowboys, okay? If it's the last thing I do, we're gonna dress some hair with the Cowboys. Oh.
It was my first big music festival after all.
Yeah. Oh, whoa. Hi, Nookums. This is going great. Way more than enough. Way more than enough. Yeah, for the internet, yeah. Let me know if it happens again. It says skipped frames detected 21% over last 2 minutes. It might be fine now. Let me know. My internet could just be having a shit day, but it's not that. I don't know, maybe it's Twitch. Maybe you guys should come around and stick around because everyone else's stream is gonna be shit. It's totally not just only my stream, yeah.
Now that Thanksgiving is around the corner...
So Posey is this type of bitch that goes to like Burning Man and she doesn't shower for an entire week. And she's like, man, I wonder why my skin and hair are so bad. Hi, Bigfoot.
I want to make sure my family isn't too worried about me.
Right. I can't use the...
Grandpa
I literally just
already
have to use
doesn't
the
think
mouse.
I have a
Okay.
real job.
Do you, though?
No need to make him think I'm a swamp witch.
Okay.
I'm way past trying to explain what being a freelancer means.
It means that you don't have a job. You're just freelancing. That's what that means. Literally, that's what that means.
You gotta pick your battles.
I mean, nothing against freelancing, but that's not, you know? I mean, I guess you... I don't... I think Posey's just making shit up. She probably doesn't even freelance. She's just saying that. Hold down right click for the tools you need, yeah. Start pouring water to soap a client's hair. Rinse out. Got it. Good. I know how to shampoo hair. I've done this so many times. Oh, look, there's someone for you to ban. Oh, yay, your first ban. How nice of them to stop by and be banned by us. That's so cute. You know, that actually did cheer me up, so thank you, spammer. Hey, I'm just spraying all over the fucking salon. I'm just like, ugh. Yeah, Posey fucking stinks. I can smell her from here. She stinks like wet dog. What? Oh. Oh, this is kind of cool. I hate how it looks like everyone's underwater, though. I kind of hate the hair physics, yet I'm impressed by them, if that makes sense. I'm only 90% there. Oh, we're gonna lather this. Yes! This is giving me, like, ASMR vibes. Oh, that is so satisfying. Is that just me? Fucking love it. Alright, here comes the most important part. Posey, can you just wear some deodorant next time, please? Grace. Hair dryer, got it. I'm just gonna spray her in the face. Jesus, can we blow dry your face? Maybe improve this a little bit. Frames and delays still happening. That's great. I love that for me. That's awesome. I don't know why it's dropping so many frames. 99% over last 2 minutes. That sucks. I don't know why. I have no idea why. Let me take a look at my, yeah. My CPU and my my GPU is having issues. My GPU is at like 9, because this game is taking up 75, over, almost 80% of my GPU. That's probably the issue. What if we moved on to a different game? Let me just finish spraying her in the face. Yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna try one last game, and if that doesn't work, then I don't know what to do. But I got some good ASMR vibes. That was kind of enjoyable. Check out what's it called? Hairdresser Simulator. Because you need to have a good GPU to run it. I mean, mine's okay, but damn. That sure was something else. Time to Morp. That's the name of this game. I don't remember what it is. 1 second. Let's fix the audio. Why can't I find this as an audio source, sir? Excuse me, sir. I give up. Why is this going so badly? Maybe try something else for a second? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Could be the demos. Yeah, but I would like this game to have audio. I can't get the game to have audio. Maybe this is why a lot of people don't do fucking... This is why a lot of people don't do demo streams. I think I'm realizing why, you know? I think I am realizing why. I don't know what else we could play. Let's just probably stop with the demos then. I do have this one game installed, Black Book. That might be kind of interesting. It's let me sort by recent activity. So Black Book, where is it? I haven't played it since 2021, but I kickstarted it. Here's the store page. I kickstarted it and they really did exceptionally well. They pulled it off despite the low budget, and it's like a turn-based RPG. So, but it's inspired by Slavic myths of witchcraft and demons. It's really fucking cool. Let's try that. Thank you for sticking with me, friends. I appreciate you. Try and stream a game you know runs well on your PC. I mean, this one should run well on my PC. If I can just find where the game audio is. Like, okay, let's... Ay. I've never streamed this game before, though. So, I don't see an audio source for it. Oh, no. Let's try adding a new audio source. Application audio. New source. Window. There it is. There it freaking is. Yeah, see, why did that work? But I couldn't get it to work in my already existing. Oh. Like it doesn't. I think everything is just conspiring against me. So now we should have game audio. Let me know if it's too quiet. I can play with a gamepad? No, I won't. Snacka. I don't know what that means. Oh, normal difficulty balance for the first playthrough. But I don't know what the suit means. Did I get this from being a Kickstarter? Didn't look like the last one was dropping any frames. Must have been the hair. Maybe. Thank you guys for dealing with that. Yeah, the horse game was kind of nuts. It seemed really unoptimized. Too bad, too. That was gonna be fun. Texture quality only at 15? Shadows off? No, I don't think so. I gotta get in on an even number. There we go. Alright. Ah, yes, the Churden suit. You don't know about that suit? You don't know? Is the game too quiet, by the way? Let me... No, it might be alright, but let me know if the game is too quiet once we get into it. Difficulty can be changed at any moment. That's good to know. I'm not great at this game. Let's do... Enemy damage by 25, enemy health plus 10. We'll just do normal difficulty.
Once upon a time, evil spirits dwelled here in these parts, and in a sense, they still do. I will tell you a story. It happened long ago, even before the revolution. It happened here, not far from Cherdin.
Cherdin.
I heard my grandmother tell it. A man was fostering an orphan girl. He was a Noah. Everyone called him Old Igor.
Igor.
She didn't want to become a witch, but he taught her his craft. She was to be married to a special young man. I can't recall what exactly happened, but this young man took his own life. He was later buried beyond the gates of the churchyard. Which meant that he would pass straight to hell.
Oh.
As for the orphan, Vasilisa, she refused to accept it. She was intent on bringing back his soul from the inferno. To do this, she would need to break the 7 seals of the Black Book.
That's us. We're Vasilisa.
And retrieve him. And it
Did
was
I
for
have
that
any proper
reason
meals
that
today?
Vasilisa
Yeah.
agreed to become a witch.
Had a chicken
But
sandwich
to
and an
become
avocado.
one, she needed to be initiated in a
was
banya
good.
or at a crossroads. And so, Vasilisa
Kelly just messaged
set
me
out
saying it was a
for the
full minute for a
crossroads.
reply. I hope it's not as bad now. Vasilisa. Game developed by Morteshka. Yeah, this game is like Slavic as fuck. It's great. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm not gonna... Yay, Nookums has eaten. That's good news.
I slept poorly last night.
Sorry, I was dying. It's very quiet. Bolognese for breakfast and leftover pizza for lunch at work. That sounds good. I think all I've had to eat is a chicken sandwich from Walmart and an avocado, but I love avocados. We got a whole bag of them to eat. So good.
Been waiting, hoping for you to return. But you haven't. You never sat at the table. Where are you now, sweetheart? Where are you headed? From relatives and from the warm summer, you departed. There's no entrance or exit for you, it seems. From cold Mother Earth. There isn't even a churchyard fence to hold on to. Enough. I don't believe you would do this to yourself.
Oh, I need to change my category and all that. Alright. Hopefully that'll be good. The title is now changed.
It'll all be well. All will be well. I'll accept this knowledge from Grandpa, though I know what you thought of that. But there's no other choice. I'll drag you from that road myself. Sleep for now. Sleep.
She misses her dead fiance.
I won't be long.
I get it, but she's a little... I think she's got those crazy eyes, kind of. We haven't even seen her face yet, but she's totally one of those... Oh, it just turns them off. I feel like she has those crazy eyes.
They didn't
you know
bury
exactly
him
what
in the
I'm talking
holy
about,
ground.
too. Should I turn the game down a little bit? So they didn't bury him in the holy ground. They buried him just in the middle of the woods.
I need to go to the crossroads. The pine needles are golden with the sun already.
There she is. There's those crazy eyes. An herb. Adam's head. Heals minor wounds, a useful thing on any journey. Okay, replenishes 5 health. This is very pretty. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, there we go. Where's she going?
The spring is so hot this year.
Your running and pathing is so hot this year.
He guards Vilgert, it seems.
Vilgert.
I have to go to the crossroads. I have nothing to do in the village.
Let me make sure everything is okay. Sorry, folks. I will burn. Oh, that is a very high octave that I cannot do. Burn my dread. See, I can't. No, just the delay. Okay. So we should be good to play. I hope. Okay. Prickrish. Prickrish herb? Witch doctors know ways to protect people from all kinds of curses with this herb. That gives us, I think, 5 mana. Is what that means. Let's go to the crossroads. This game is so pretty. It has very simple graphics, but oh man.
The darkness of the night
Okay.
is filled
Thank you,
with
guys.
anticipation. You're at Mikhail's crossroads, along with old Yegor. Ritual that has to be done, but you've never thought of what might happen once it's complete. However, the time to draw the circle has come.
The
It kind of
crosses
has-
look old. It seems people were buried here quite some time ago.
I think it has a little bit of like adventure game, simulation game, and RPG. So we'll see. Oh, I have to go back there. Oh, it feels like this game shouldn't be in 3D, but it is. Which is, I don't hear Nukum's audio delay. I'm talking about the chat delay. I don't get it. I don't get it. Nukum's, are you streaming? Is that why you have an audio delay? And no, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Old and enchanted candles from old Igor's hut. Igor? Is it more like Igor? With their help, you can draw a circle that can offer protection against evil spirits. Place 3 mana on the first turn.
Cherding, 16 miles. Selikamsk, 102 miles. Nirop, 21 miles.
Nerub. Wow. What's that in the bushes, guys? Probably just some friends that want to give us a hug. Hey. Yes, herb. So it's interesting because you actually have to pay attention, which is not my strong suit, but as you could see, it only allowed me to gather that herb when I was very close to it. So you're encouraged to actually explore.
So, have you found the candles?
Yeah, I'm good at paying attention.
Well done.
Thank
All
you.
by yourself at that. Seems my teachings were not lost on you after all. Now let's draw a circle. Be careful not to leave any gaps, otherwise we'll be crushed by evil spirits.
No pressure.
I've made a circle. Is it alright, Grandfather?
Was she wearing a totally different outfit in that cutscene?
The circle is drawn. No gaps, good. Too late to dither now.
You think that I can help him?
Sure you can. You can do anything when you have the book. So says the legend.
Gotta pay attention for me. I mean, yes.
Well, go on. It's time for you to take my knowledge.
I love this guy's voice. Knowledge. I think that was one of the tier rewards on the Kickstarter. If we funded it enough, it would have voice acting. So this game was almost not voice acted. In fact, I remember the first version I played, it might have been a beta, it was not voice acted. And the addition of voice acting added so much to the game. I'm so glad they were able to do that.
Such a long time we've spent together.
Shut up,
Parting with it is bittersweet. Well, take it.
He does not sound like Reinhardt. Does he? He does. Fuck, he does sound like Reinhardt from Overwatch. Okay, alright. That's cursed. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to take it. You weren't just gonna give it to me. Makes sense.
Would you look at that? What
Oh,
power
your face.
emanates from the book? The seal is open. It seems great sorcery lurks in you. Well, think about it later. Now speak the words I taught you.
This game is going to get me very, like, I'm gonna be crawling Wikipedia the rest of the night because Slavic mythology is so interesting. There's so much in it. Not a lot of people know that much about it, myself included, so. People who are not from there, yeah. Yeah, let's read this.
I'll get up without crossing myself, but I will go to the crossroads.
I'm not a little bitch. I can handle this. Actually, this game does fit with Spooktober a little bit, doesn't it? It's not scary, but it's very dark, and it's about demons. So I did this on purpose. Absolutely. Sounds like a mix between Ryan and Griswold from Diablo 1. I don't remember how Griswold sounds. I'll have to look it up.
On the crossroads, I'll draw a circle and step into it. And I shall speak. Good merchants, come and buy my cat.
Okay.
For this cat, give me neither inconvertible ruble nor a fine hat, but bestow me with knowledge of the dark and eyes with vision sharp.
Is she sacrificing her cat?
So as I have said, so it will be. My words are stone.
Here are your merchants. Now listen carefully if you value your life.
Why does that sound... Oh, okay, that is Igor talking. I thought it was the dog talking, the wolf talking, and I was like, why does that demon sound like old Igor?
To become a witch, you have to defeat this demon. Time for your first Zagavar.
I can't even do that. That's Zagavar. Welcome to your first battle. Each battle consists of turns. You and your enemy take turns, but you always get to go first. You win when you destroy all enemies before you, reducing their health to 0. Right. This is the Black Book. It contains all of your Zagavers. Try using the page Urazi. Oh, so, okay, that did 4 damage. I kind of clicked it fast, but it was like sword 4. So, there we go. Press the end turn button to recite your Zagavor. This game is so cool. It's just so freaking cool. Oh, that's my armor. Got it. The pages you had the previous turn have changed. The book alters the pages each turn. Oh. Enemy attacks can be blocked with the defense. Defense shields you from damage but disappears on your next turn. Right. Recite the page. I can't talk right now. It's a card game. Yeah, oh, I forgot to mention that, didn't I? Yeah, it's a card game. I like card games. I can't help it. So, this is kind of like, if anyone has played Slay the Spire, same general idea. So, recite the page Avdalai, which has the defense effect. Oh, so that's gonna... Right.
Such enchanted words protect from demons, but this protection fades quickly. Now draw up a complete Zagavar.
You can recite a maximum of 3 pages as indicated by the empty slots at the top of the screen. So this is, it's not cards, it's a page battler, okay? This is a page battler. It's pages from my Black Book. Is indicated by the empty slots. The Zagavor consists of orders and keys. You can currently recite a Zagavor consisting of 2 orders and 1 key. You can see the type of page, order, or key in its upper corner. Okay, so all of these are pages. This is the key. These 2 are keys. Okay, so... that works. We'll do some damage, but mostly buff our armor. We don't want to take any damage. I think ideally I would not take any damage in this game ever. That's very much possible to do. However...
Good job, Vasya. This demon is nearly beaten.
Oh, he's already nearly beaten. I guess I'm just a prodigy. Ideally you would never or almost never take any damage. That's probably not going to happen with me because, you know, but I don't pay attention.
A couple more spells to rid the world of it.
It helps you, the Black Book helps you predict your enemy's actions. Study the enemy's intents carefully to upset their plans. I don't know what that really indicated. Of each... Oh. How does bless work? So every page that deals damage, it adds bless to add an additional 2? That's that what I'm understanding? Oh, there's his health. Okay, his health is 5. Right. We can just literally put in whatever then. Okay, bye. Why does your book have so many duplicate pages? You know what,
Take
sir?
that, you mangy hellhound!
I love how he said that. Mangi hellhound. Okay.
Well, now, Vasha, enter this maw.
Maw.
You'll be a witch as soon as you return.
I am the Maw.
Well, safe travels.
He's just like, alright, peace out, have fun. I don't blame him, really. This game is super spooky. Let me change my tags around a little bit, actually, now that I'm thinking about it. What was I doing? So, okay, we have RPG, we have Slavic, and let's do Goth. This is a Goth stream for Spooktober. Alright, sorry about that. How to become a witch. Is this my quest? Oh. Right. Death with 0 health. Got it. That is pretty typical. Sins. Displays the amount of bad deeds you've done on your journeys. Oh, so there's a sins mechanic where I completely forgot about this. Sees massive lava stink mouth. Well, GG's. Have fun. Deuces. There's a sins mechanic where if you do too many bad deeds, it's not inherently going to judge you, but there will be some consequences for the bad deeds you've done. So we need to try to stay a goody two shoes, or we could just lean right into it. Rubles. Get rubles by discovering them on your journey or doing peasants' biddings. In exchange for rubles, you can buy new pages, items, and herbs. Yeah, I need me a little bit of that herb. Knowledge of orders, increase. Oh, this is my tech tree. I don't have any points. Skill points and devilry. Number of chorts. I think these are our summons. Number of chorts in Vasilisa's service. Each idle chort torments its Koldun master. Oh, so we need to keep them busy. Huh. We don't have any skill points right now. The Onomast... Is that what that says? Onomasticon? Is that like the Necronomicon, but only one of them? Onomasticon. Oh, wow. This is a lot of text. The mill that stood still. A man from Vyaka once lived in our village. He would tell us stories. One involved a miller that had to make offerings to a Shishiga, or else she would prevent the mill's mechanism from turning. As an offering, he gave part of his stores of flour, grain, and breadcrumbs. This is actually for, I remember, this is for the first quest after this. So it's talking about the mill that we're going to go to. On one occasion, he forgot and offered nothing. Sure enough, the windmill ground to a halt. When the man went to investigate inside the mill, there was the Shishiga sitting on the grinder, threatening him with her finger outstretched. She suddenly vanished. The miller gathered some tobacco and threw it at the shadows in the corners of the mill at night. The windmill started to turn again, and the Shishiga stopped causing mischief. So from what I understand in Slavic folklore, there are like a lot of there's I guess maybe you would call them spirits, but a lot of the characters in their folklore, I guess. You know, you know what I mean. They are very mischievous. So even when you get good things from demons and spirits, they can reward you with good things, but they're also going to give you karma in the long run. The Slavicon. I love that. Oh man. Let's Khulduin invitation. It isn't easy being a Khulduin. That's what I always say. Becoming one is a terrifying experience. People tell a lot of stories. One in particular comes to mind. A man decided to punish his neighbor for changing the boundary of his field to a neighboring one. He went to a Khulduin and asked, "Give me a chort with which to curse my neighbor." The Khulduin replied, "It's not as simple as that. Do as I say, and you will have your chort." He then told him they would need to go to a I swear, hold on. He then told him they would need to go to a banya at midnight. So the man gathered his courage and took along his rifle and his cross. Oh, it is scary at the banya. He loaded his gun with his cross and shot at the hearth. A fiery dog emerged and opened its maw. The only option was to climb inside, as I did, and even though his instincts told him not to, he stopped himself from making the sign of the cross. He recalled at the last moment that if he did so, he would lose his hand. Crossroads are one of the key points of travel between the world of the living and the depths of the underworld. Oh, so that's why they called it a crossroads that we were at. They didn't mean in the physical sense, they meant in the spiritual sense. Got it. It is a place that exists as a boundary between worlds. That is why the heroes of fairy tales often stop at a crossroads. They must choose their path. However, any path they choose leads to the world of the unliving, the so-called faraway kingdom. We're just gonna the so-called faraway kingdom. It is here that they must battle the serpent, or Koschei, who embodies the dead, as well as overcome other difficult challenges. Sheridan Uzed, was located in the northern part of Perm Gubernia. Finno-Ugric beliefs were closely interwoven with those of Christianity, creating a unique cultural blend. For the trade route from Europe to Asia, the first trade route from Europe to Asia passed through Sheridan, transforming every river, creek, mountain, and hill into a part of European and Asian history. Perun is the only Slavic folklore god I know about. I don't know if I wouldn't be able to name many, so this is why this game is so interesting to me. I love folklore, I love mythology. He's basically Thor, but from another mythology. He's kind of cool. Oh, that is kind of cool. It's funny how many common themes there are in various folklores, so I'm not surprised. Probably the god of thunder, right? But he's a badass, unlike freaking... Is Zeus the god of thunder? Oh hell, oh Jesus, I can't. Let's just move on. Khulduin initiation. As in any neophyte initiation, the sorcerer, called Khulduin, has to pass through the maw of a beast at a crossroads, a banya, or whatever may constitute a boundary space. Most often, the initiation took place at a banya, and that is why the beast is often represented by a fiery dog. I don't know what a banya is, but we are in one. We are at one. We're banyaing. Because we had a fiery dog. In different cultural traditions, the neophyte has to pass through the maw of this totemic ancestor. That was our ancestor we were fighting. Okay. Interestingly, in the Sheridan region, this tradition has been partially preserved. In the geographic zone where Russian people interact closely with the Komi people, Khulduins have to pass through the maw of the white swan, capercaillie, pike, lizard, or bear. All of these are totemic ancestors of Komi Permians, and we can see the evidence of this in traditional bronze plaques and amulets. This is so interesting. Oh, I misread that. Perun. Perun rides a chariot pulled by a goat and wields stone tools or whatever it was. I don't know if they'll really go over the gods in this game, but if they do, that would be great also. This one is definitely more about tricksters and demons. But as I understand it, the folklore can be kind of harsh, but it's interesting as hell. Like this story is very dark as it is. Okay, let's just move on. We got that out of the way. There won't be as much reading. So much at one time, at least, in the future. I don't know if you could hear that, but I like taking screenshots.
Vasilisa? I should congratulate you, for the first seal is open. Only 6 remain. Oh, but will you be able to open the rest? This is another matter entirely.
Okay, no, who are you?
What sort of devil are you?
How rude, Vasilisa. I'm your chief advisor. It is I who grants you the powers of a Khaldun. We will become better acquainted in time, I presume.
The wish.
I'm curious. Can the Black Book grant any wish?
Indeed, as legend dictates. Who knows? Perhaps you shall meet your beloved soon. Who is worthy to open the scroll and break its seals? No one in heaven, on earth, or beneath it has ever been able to open the scroll or look upon it. Yet.
The seals.
How do I open the seals?
Oh. Can't figure it out by yourself, girl?
Rude.
I'm disappointed in you.
No, Demon Daddy, don't be mad at me.
Let me return to the land of the living.
Yeah, this place sucks.
Not just yet. Have you forgotten your purpose? I name you a witch.
She almost forgot. It just seems like she almost forgot. And she's like, alright, can I get out of here? And then he was like, wait, you came here for a reason. Let me witch you up first. I know that's not what actually happened, but that's what it seemed like for a second.
How many demons will you take on for your service?
As many as possible.
Well, I will certainly need the help of demons. So give me as many as possible.
Based.
Ah.
Oh.
That's the spirit.
You've just committed your first sin. They say that the fate of the Khaldun and witch is to burn in eternal flames with no chance for absolution. I wonder if I have too many sins, if it's like game over. Oh, okay, here it says. The outcome of some events of the game is yours to decide. The sin counter will change according to your decisions. Your number of sins affects your choice of replies as well as possible game endings. They say each person has an angel on their right shoulder and a devil on their left, but to whom you turn your ear is entirely up to you. How very ADHD of her. Yeah, I feel like Vasilisa and I have a lot in common. This is quite interesting. I think we should lean into the sinner. What do you guys think? We should really lean into accumulating as many sins as we can. We're gonna be like, yes, demons, just to see what happens.
But you are still too weak. Soon you will have 3 charts at your command. That's enough for now.
Makes sense. We guys, I mean, it started out with 3 as opposed to 1, though.
Now go. Perhaps we'll meet again. If you manage to open the seals.
Gina's villain arc starts now. 100%. 1000%. This is going to be my villain arc. Black Book. Screenshot. I love old Ikor. He sounds like me getting out of bed in the morning.
What?
What? What?
Well, are you awake?
Yeah, kinda.
The sun rose while you were coming to. Had to drag you home.
Oh, she had a night out of partying. Partying with the devil.
I understand it's not easy to pass through the devil's domain.
Makes sense.
So, you've seen it?
Seen what?
Huh? Are we home? Seems like it was all a dream.
Oh, that big devil guy? Yeah, I saw him.
The devil made me a witch.
Mm-hmm.
Well, then it is a good day. What did I tell you? You should have become a witch a long time ago.
New Bailichka.
Well, what's done is done. The legend says that your wish is behind the 7 seals.
Hold on. I want a snack. I'm getting a little snackish. Okay. Getting a little peckish and snacky.
I could never open the first one. Here's the second seal, the Aspen one.
How do I open it? Maybe it was the demon at the crossroads that opened the first.
Perhaps. I think that demons do play a part, but what spirit is the Aspen one? I'll have to rack my brain a bit. Maybe there's something in the books? You yourself are a witch now. I knew that you would not let me down.
It's funny that he's proud of us.
The news of your enlightenment has spread already. Must be the Susetkes who told the heads of the families.
I just realized. That's why the words are highlighted. Wow. A Susetko is a house spirit or a hobgoblin. Lives under the hearth or in the Golbet's cellar. Okay.
Now people will come to you for advice. I am old now, not many teeth left. My Koldun powers are waning. Now it is you who will help the people around here. Perhaps you will even find the right demon for your problem. Well, while you were coming to your senses, I've already spoken to most of the visitors.
Uh-oh.
There's only one left. He's waiting behind the door. Look around for a start. Your book is over there, on the table.
He's like, look around for once in your life. Jesus, it's...
Do you remember how I taught you bookbinding? Afterwards, see to that visitor of yours. Some evil spirit has been giving him trouble. Got it?
Got it. Yeah, what about the devil, though?
Have you yourself met this devil?
I was initiated as a Koldun once.
So he's been through this, okay.
I saw this devil, who gave me my charts. I couldn't even lift the first seal. And you, all you needed was one touch, and it's gone already. It seems there is great power within you.
With great power comes great goth makeup. I love it when games pull a Crusader Kings with that highlighting text stuff. Yeah, me too. It's the best. And I think I missed one a moment ago for Chorts. Aye.
Got it?
Got it. So let's
I
get
got
to
it,
work.
Grandpa. Time to get to work.
Look for the spirits around the district. Maybe we'll get lucky with the seals. We should not tarry. Who knows? Perhaps after 40 days have passed, we won't be able to help.
In Eastern Orthodoxy, a traditional memorial service held on the 40th day after the death of the departed, after which his or her soul leaves this world. Okay, so he's still on the world. We have 40 days to pull this off.
God bless.
This is a timed game. Every action you do takes a little bit of time, so it's one of those games.
There's a great number of books in this collection. Illuminated books of old as well. Black books are not kept here, however. They're in a secret compartment near the furnace.
I knew that. I just wanted to look around. Chickens or pheasants? Maybe both. And that boy is spying on the women doing their work, I guess. Red corner.
Grandfather says that in days of old, they used to bury people under the stove. That is how the domovoi came to be.
Domovoi is a household spirit. Oh.
Galbets and his boss cellar. Old Igor says that's where the domovoi lives. I've never met one, but I once saw a black figure standing still in the corner of the house.
Golbets is a gravestone in the shape of an izba, or a hut with a schematic roof. This word also refers to the cellar of an izba. An izba is a traditional Russian countryside dwelling. Cool. On this screen, you can change the page composition of the Black Book. On the right side, you will see the current page composition of the Black Book. On the left side are pages to you, available to you, but not in the current Black Book composition. You can categorize pages with special filters. You might receive pages that are currently unavailable as battle or task rewards. You can alter the page composition. Why can I not read today? You can alter the page composition of the book. To craft new pages, you need rubles. The Black Book volume has to stay within the limits of a maximum and minimum number of pages. So yeah, typical card deck. You may also save 3 different sets of pages and change them as needed. In time, you will uncover even more Black Book pages which are sealed away at the present. You can change the composition of the Black Book at any time except during combat. It amplifies by 1 for every other page of the same color in Zagavor, which I believe is one of like basically a combination that we played. I like that. 13 minimum and 33 maximum. So yeah, we can add more. What is this doing? Do we have to drag it or something? Why is it not letting me add it? Oh, that's what that icon is. I thought it was a loading icon. We don't have enough money. Got it. Got it. Okay, so these are ones that we bought, and these are ones we can buy. I do have 10 ruble. Ooh. That gives us more health at one time. We already have one of those, though. A Zagavor. Oh, I meant to get another key. Alright. Wasted my money there. Alright, that's fine. I didn't look at the icon on the top left. Candles. Old and enchanted candles from old Igor's hut. Oh, we already did that. Where did we leave off? It is scary at the banya. He loaded his gun with his cross and shot at the hearth. Fiery dog emerged. Okay, so I think he defeated the dog. Sorry, I almost choked on my own spit. He climbed down into the hearth, of course. What would you have done? As soon as he entered the maw, he saw fidgety little people sitting behind set tables. I want one small chort with which I can curse my neighbor. The imps replied matter-of-factly, we come in no fewer than 3. So even if I had answered that I only wanted 1, I think he would have given me 3. Oh, we may have sinned for no reason. The man awoke in the banya with 3 chorts. Father, give us work. We want to eat. He gave them a cat to curse and some other small tasks. More and more chorts appeared. He tried to keep up with the demands of the chorts, but he soon grew exhausted in mind and body. In the end, the chorts took to entertaining themselves with the villagers until all of the inhabitants were cursed. I love a spoopy banya. Yes. What is a banya? I forget. Did I even read that one? It's a traditional... No, that's not a... Well, we're just gonna... Good gameplay. I know, this game is super scary. I agree.
So, Vasya,
Just kidding.
have you taken well to learning the mystical arts? Are you curious enough to learn some more?
Yes. Izba. This is the traditional Russian dwelling.
How's our izba built?
It was built long ago. Lots of people have lived here since. More than half a century ago, it seems. All according to old rituals. You know them by now. But I don't remember who built it. My grandfather, I suppose.
How can I recognize evil spirits? How can I know when they're before me?
Simple. You've been to the world of the devil, and now you'll see everything for what it is. The only thing is, the darkness will see you too. Demons and spirits will track you down, and as soon as you glance into the darkness, you'll feel their eyes upon you as well. Be strong. Such is our fate. You make your own way.
So how did you become a Khaldun, grandfather?
I was born in Vilgard, the 6th son of my father, Yevlam Pichurov. It was a big family, not the richest though. When you have so many mouths to feed, it's hard to save money. But we lived well as a family. The house must have been built well. That is to say, I realize this now. Then one year, a 7th brother was born. Timofey, he was called. He was a good lad. He grew up, but I didn't look after him well enough. Heavy is this sin of mine. I still feel guilty. Vasya, having chorts is a trivial thing. You would do better to protect the ones closest to you, to fight for them.
Chort. A demon or devil who can serve as a Khaldun's familiar. Right.
It's knowledge that gives us strength, for we harness their own power against them, with the chorts under our control. One day I was looking after Timofey. We were playing with the other children, but I lost my patience with a boy. I cursed him severely, sent him to the Leshy.
Leshy, also known as Borsa, a Komi word. Spirits who are the masters of forests and sometimes fields and meadows. This doesn't stay on long enough. They control the weather and also animals and evil spirits who inhabit their domain. Hunters and shepherds have come to an agreement with Leshies and offer them gifts and bargains. Yeah, everything's out to get you in Slavic folklore.
So the Leshy carried him away. We never found Timoshka. He'd vanished. Oh, it's hard to bear these scenes, Vasya. So hard. So I decided to become a Khaldun. I wouldn't let the Dark Ones harm my family ever again. Or so I thought. Well, I'll tell the story of how I became a Khaldun later. Ask me tomorrow. It's hard to remember all these things of the past. You'll understand when you're as old as me.
No, I have to go, Grandfather. We'll talk later.
So that was his sad backstory. Okay, these are my options. But yeah, we already did those two. So the peasants seek your advice and your help. You cannot continue onward until you hear them all out.
Oh, God bless Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Feodorovna.
Wow, those are names, aren't they?
God bless.
I come bearing gifts. Some flour for your household. Please, hear me out.
Very pretty. I just can't pronounce them. But very pretty.
I won't waste your time. I'll tell you straight away.
Alright.
Something terrible is happening at the mill. We were working in the night when suddenly we heard some strange sounds. Then a shadow began to darken in one of the corners. Such a deep blackness. We ran for our lives. You are known for your knowledge in these matters. What should I do now?
Give me just 1 second. Mute server for 1 hour. Mute server for 3. Mute server for 3. Okay.
During the night shift at the windmill, he heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind such emanations?
Peasants, spirits, and fiends will all seek your advice and help in affairs of witchery. After all, you are in nowhere. If you answer a knowledge ability question correctly, you will receive an expert experience reward, Tooth. Sometimes your answers will influence in-game events. To recognize the correct answer, you will have to carefully study your surroundings and the onomasticon, the Slavicon, which you can open at any moment from your menu. You can also receive a hint by pressing your knowledge button. However, you will only get half the experience. During the night at the windowsill, we heard some strange sounds and saw some strange shifting shadows. What could be behind? Probably demons.
Why do you work at night? Demons are at work.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Well, how do you think the millstones turn? Not by the wind alone, obviously.
Right, that would be crazy.
It's forbidden to work a windmill after nightfall.
But what do we do now? I did everything right when I built it. Please, help me. I have this old item that you might find useful.
You'd better cough it up if we help you. All right, Vasya. Look into what's going on with that place. The demon there may be of use to us, you know?
I'll find out what's going on with your chort.
Oh, thank you. I was told you wouldn't let me down. Goodbye for now.
He's not your average miller. Usually they consort with a leshy, but this miller has some chort.
Masters of forests and sometimes fields and meadows. Yep, that would check out.
Well, I'll study these seals while you're off dealing with the mill. And to make your trip a bit easier, take this herb. It is called an Adam's Head. It will heal you up if anything goes sideways. Time for you to be on your way. Evil spirits won't quell themselves.
He's so quirky.
Well, you get all that? Wanna ask anything else?
What are the cheat codes?
Where do I find this windmill?
Don't you remember the one to the north of Vilgord? The devil haunts that place at night, people say. Go there and be back home by sunrise. We have much to do.
How do I use the herbs anyway?
Well, it's quite simple. Use them in battle to close up your wounds.
Got it, Grandfather. It's time to go. See you tomorrow.
Ah, wait! One more thing. I've sent a chort to Kusheva village. He must have cursed someone. Go there and fix it. You'll earn some money in process.
Yeah, we'll go unfix that chort.
All right, Grandpa.
Fix that chort. You're now on your travel page. Every night it will display different locations. You may go your way only after you speak to all of your visitors. Go on your way. You can visit any available location. However, your health recovers only after you accomplish your task and return to the Izba. Your goal: visit the main task location. However, you can't reach it without visiting all of the other locations along the way. The game auto-saves each time the location changes. You can also save your progress manually, in which case the game will save as soon as you enter a new location. You can open the map by clicking on your present location. We wish you the best of luck exploring the northern lands of Sheridan Uzed. Cool. So... Oh... Does this maybe give me a longer route? It looks like there isn't even a road connecting here. But these dots are very long, which makes me think that if we went to the optional, there's the main. So it'll take a longer travel time to do the optional, but I want to. I want to go see what this optional quest is about. Not far from Kamgort, a rich peasant named Mogilevsky built his mansion. Cool, we're gonna meet a rich guy.
You stealthily creep by the village houses. At least, you thought you were being stealthy. You hear a familiar voice calling out from one of the windows overhanging the street.
Flusha, wait! I have business with you. Hush! We'd better whisper. I've got this neighbor and I hate her guts. So curse her a bit, will you? Use a killer curse or something. Not a strong one. I've got a gift ready for you.
Alright, let's lean into the evil and crazy.
Very well. I'll do it. Just well up by tomorrow, you'll see.
Jeez.
You read a simple curse and take your well-earned reward.
For 5 rubles. I think she had it coming. Just gonna tell myself that so I feel better. Alright, let's go to the village. A small village to the west of Kolva. I've been there a couple of times with old Igor when healing some cows. Healing some cows? I don't know. This is the place he sent a chort for a job. Right. Let's go.
You notice a noisy family gathering in front of one of the houses. It's unusual to see an entire family out on the street at this hour. Strange, muffled sounds are coming from inside their house. Falling cutlery, furniture moving around.
Oh, there's something going on inside the house. Sounds like you won't have a lot of time to do everything you want to, though, in 40 in-game days, I think you said. Yeah, correct. I guess we'll maybe get home later. If we... I don't know what the consequences entirely are yet. But we went out of our way for this side quest, that's all I can tell. But yeah, you won't be able to do everything you want to in 40 days.
Good evening to you, Vasilisa. God himself has sent you to us tonight.
Oh, you're so sweet.
Everything has been turned upside down in our house. The enemy of man is haunting our house. The devil himself is here. Everyone is scared senseless.
How did it manage to get in here? It's no simple matter for a chort to get inside a human dwelling. What did you do yesterday?
We just had some tea. Natalia likes it a lot. She's quite fond of tea. Then we prayed and went to sleep. And in the middle of the night, it all started.
1 second, guys. I just want to make sure of something. Videos. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that.
Tea time turned into a chort invasion. I wonder why these demons appeared in the first place.
I'm supposed to know this, aren't I? I think it's that they forgot to cross the tableware.
And did you make the sign of the cross over the samovar?
I just remembered that from having played this a little bit in the past. So we need to pay a lot better attention in the future. Oh, jeez, oh crows.
That must be it. We didn't mark the samovar with a cross.
You must do this. And please, remember next time.
You're such a great knower, Vasya.
Someone with a vast amount of knowledge who might also be a Koldun or a witch. Knower.
Please, won't you help us? Don't leave us this way.
Don't leave us this way. Yeah, I'll help you.
Oh, very well. I will help you. It's no good sleeping on the street, is it?
Well, not only that, but I would like some money.
Thank you, Vasilisa. Have some milk for you, Johnny.
Only 3? I got 5 rubles from the other guy for being a evil, meanie-faced goth girl.
You come inside the Izba. Everything is in complete disarray. The Chorts have certainly had their way here. You make the sign of the cross and take a couple of careful steps deeper inside.
Let's explore.
The demons have made a mess. They threw the dishes and cooking pots around, but luckily, the brass utensils seem to be intact. The most damaged part is the shrine in the corner. The icon cases are damaged, and the candles are broken. You approach the overturned samovar. Suddenly, it shakes and starts to move, and red eyes light up the darkened room. A demon is here.
Ooh. Card battle. Na 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 na. Card battle. get our defense in there. What does waste do? Deals 3 damage every turn, ignoring defense. That's nice. Oh, there's 2 of them. This guy has some defense, so let's... You just added a page that contains a status effect to your Zagavor. Status effects usually reduce their value each turn. Carefully choose the right moment and right place in a Zagavor for pages with status effects. So if we add... Let's try adding another waste and see if it'll instead do 6 damage each turn. And that's... Okay, that's our items. Yeah, it does. Oh, nice. Very nice. Increases damage of each page for 2. I don't have any pages to do any damage, so... I guess we're buffing this turn. We're buffing our defense. That's gonna kill him. Nice. Oops, no, I need to buff. I hope that'll work. Oh no, okay. If I don't have enough defense, it's not like a shatter mechanic, it's that I lose health directly. So the amount of defense actually is important. Well, that guy already died, so... There, we healed ourselves. We only have 1 card that does damage. Just go all in. Choose a new page. Ooh. So this is by default 2 points. 2 points of damage. Am I understanding that correctly? It's 2 points of damage over 2 turns. Or maybe it would be 3 points of damage over 2 turns. But this is 3 points of damage instantly. That is a key, but... And it affects other pages. For example, Well-Versed. This could turn into a really interesting combination. Oh, this is interesting. I could do some shit with this. Let's just go straight damage for now, though. And I'll keep that one in mind.
The elders of the family bow to you and thank you for helping them.
Oh, I got more
They
riddles.
also give thanks to God for bringing you here. The girl, Axinia, assures you that from now on, every jar in the house will be crossed.
Yeah, it better be. Oh, it's gonna make me backtrack. We can't visit somewhere we've already been. Yeah, it's gonna make me backtrack. Rip. Well, that's the cost of doing this.
The silver glow of the moon catches glimpses of the foul water. The chilled northern night air is split by dull croaks coming from the swamp.
This game is so pretty. It's just ridiculous how pretty this game is. Sorry, I'm checking something real quick. Walk around? We don't really need to draw a circle.
You take a step back, then another one. You turn around.
Okay,
A black
apparently we
silhouette
did.
of a demon is right before you.
Short at the riverbed. Oh, he has 16 health. And he'll do 4 damage every turn, so... Okay, let's do two defense, 2 bless, and 1 of these, and we should do some... I don't recover health until I go back to the Izba. 6 damage, that's pretty good. Okay. That needs to be our key. We'll just do 1 of each. Status effects are they permanent until... No, I guess that counter is how many turns. Oh, okay, it keeps saying 4-2, 4-1. I think that means 4-2 turns. Maybe. Oh, it doesn't really matter what we pick here, does it? This is already in a book. Oh, these are different choices. Okay, let's go with this one. 2 rules, yeah. Is there, like... It doesn't say anything about how much time I have. You actually had to work for a change?
Standing amidst the black wooden
very
figures,
traumatic.
you hear a rustle in the trees. You read the protective spells, but out comes a person, not a demon. An ancient woman dressed in old clothes. It would seem you have come across a beggar.
Ew, gross. The pores are out. That sounds traumatic that you actually had to work. I'm really sorry to hear that, Nookums. I hope that you're okay after that misadventure. What's up, Sheila?
Oh, a witch. A witch.
Bro, I've been nothing but a sweetheart so far, lady.
I can smell your kind from a mile away.
I can smell your lack of a shower from a mile away.
Can you spare a few coins?
No, I don't think so.
I don't need much to get by. A person is only as good as they are charitable.
Well, I'm not very good now, am I? Oh, it's only 2 coins. Let's refuse.
Right, so you can spend it on booze? Get a job.
Oh my god. I feel really bad. I just sinned.
I knew it. I knew it. God will punish you.
Sorry. We were on a text adventure, lady, and best outcome, it was like a 50-50 shot, so don't be so hateful. I actually do feel really bad. I should've
Near the
just given
forest's
her the
edge,
money.
you see a white towel on an old stump. Someone has left a bottle of milk and some piragi. Near these gifts is a birch charter. Peasants from Bigichi village are asking the Leshy to take care of their cattle.
Steal the gifts? That's so evil. Alright.
You take the gifts, but leave the charter. The Leshy will probably help them anyway, just not as much as he would have if you had not stolen the offerings.
I only got 5 rubles out of that. I'm so evil. You gross a witch. You got $1. Exactly. She shouldn't have been so rude to me. This ravine just opened up. It said you can find a lot of good herbs here. I guess, because I don't know how much time we have. If we don't have an amount of time, then perhaps it...
While traveling through the woods, you stumble upon a snake's nest. Baby snakes are still inside their eggs. Fortunately, the mother snake does not seem to be around. You make a small wall of stones around the nest and wait for the larger snake to come back. The mother snake soon returns. Seeing the barrier, she fruitlessly tries to get past, but soon leaves. Some time passes, and the snake comes back with a bunch of grass in its mouth. The snake touches the grassy mass to the stone barrier, and the wall instantly collapses. The snake is reunited with its nest. You quickly grab the grass before the snake hides it. It smells of rust. The only noticeable thing about it is the cross shape made by 4 leaves. Fortune has smiled upon you. You have found a break herb, a bundle of aromatic weeds that opens locks and barriers.
Oh, hell yeah. Yeah, that's a lot more interesting than, oh, you were picking herbs and you found this. I'm gonna be lazy for the last 30 minutes. Might pop back on later if you're still on. Okay, cool. Thank you. See you soon. I might actually probably go another 30 minutes. Just about. So, yeah, I am regretting the villain arc. No, I'm a little bit. I mean, I still want to be a villain, but yeah. I feel like, am I still dropping a lot of frames? Be honest. Let me see. There's gonna be a chat delay. You know what's a really good song? Someone in chat respond to me. Ooh. Stretch. It's like a minute delay between us though. No frame loss, actually? Okay. Love that soundtrack. Okay, I think everything should be good. So let's continue with it. So let's take the herb.
You take the herb and get ready to go on your way.
Oh, eliminate. Oh, I thought it literally meant locks and doors. It just eliminates their defense. But still, that could be insanely useful for like a boss battle. I feel like I'm not hearing the music at all. Let's see if I can turn that up. Let me know if that's too loud, please. Okay, let's go to the next place.
On a hillside near Kacheva Lake, you see two silhouettes. One is combing the other's long hair. There is something strange in his uneven movements. Something that gives you shivers.
Let's read a prayer.
The black figures disappear as soon as you recite the name of God.
Okay. We avoided a battle there. Because we're smart. This river flows through Poliud Ridge. Someone in Pochka village told me that this river was formed from the tears of Poliud. Sounds like a tall tale. Yeah, that's wild. The demons that you're carrying around in your back pocket, that's normal.
Gloomy windmill arms creak in the distance, parting the pre-dawn fog. The shadow of an owl passes overhead. It crosses your path, a bad omen, since man's path and man's destiny are as one. Yet, could it be it was trying to point you somewhere?
I feel like I have a caffeine headache. Because I've been having so much caffeine lately. Let's do a protective Zagavor. We'll keep it
You
safe.
read a protective Zagavor and feel that the ancient words help you. You continue your journey with confidence. Besides, a bit of extra training never hurts.
Nice. Let's make sure we're not missing anything. I want to read the one on Yzba. Oh, the red corner. Actually, let's read this one first. The Red Corner is one of the most important and mystical places in an Yzba. It is similar in importance to the hearth, since it plays a central role in the home. It is most commonly in the right-hand corner of an Yzba, across from the door, even in some northern Russian traditions where a porch is situated in an unusual manner. Most likely, ancestral idols were once placed atop these shrines. Following the arrival of Christianity, it became home to the icons of the saints. The other name for the Red Corner is Bojnitsa, which means a god's place, and it always housed a small icon lamp. Maybe I do need to hydrate. Audio's fine. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you. I appreciate everyone who's watching this. Thank you. I'm shaking up my... Sorry, can you hear that? Yeah, you can hear that. It was really loud. I'm shaking up my drink. Okay. The head of the family sat in this corner and oversaw a holiday feast. Additionally, before the funeral, the deceased body of the family head was placed on a table with his head below the red corner. When entering an Izba, a visitor would make the sign of the cross over himself while looking at the red corner, even if there were no icons present. Okay. Let me change my title real quick. I don't know if my title is really cursed or not, but oh, you know what I just realized I forgot? I forgot to turn on my VTuber. Should I do that now? Probably. Is it worth it though? Or would it just be awkward that it's like, where did that come from? I am so good at this. Let's get her going. It won't hurt. I want to burn my dress. There I am. Why am I all the way down there? Whoop. Let's see if this works. I'm kind of big. I'm very... Oh no, oh no, oh no. I'm very large. I'm gonna make me really tiny. Small Gina. I don't... Is she working? Hello? Hello? Work, damn you. Okay. Here we go, I think. No? There we go. No, you're fine, because, that's totally my bad. Yeah, let's just go PNG list for now. Let's go PNG list. Because otherwise this will be a stream of technical issues. Izba. The Izba is a traditional Russian countryside dwelling. They are commonly found in forests, forest steppes, and on the banks of rivers. Usually, Izbas are built from conifers. On forest steppes, Izbas are sometimes built from birches, even though this type of tree is rarely used in construction. The interior of an Izba is laid out according to tradition. Coins and other offerings to the guardian spirit of the house are placed on a shelf in the red corner. By tradition, the hearth was always placed diagonally to the red corner. Like diagonally on the other side? Okay. We'll read ritual behavior later. I guess there's nothing... There's nothing to do here. It is said that the Chud live here, a dangerous and unholy place. The ravines are death traps at night. Falling into one will surely leave you crippled. And then the forest. The Chud probably lived here at one time, as the forest name would suggest. Old Chud bronze plates aren't hard to find around here. To come across one, however, is a bad omen. After all, they weren't made by Christian hands. Let's go to the forest.
You walk around the windmill and approach the Chud forest. The grim silence envelops you. The only sound you hear is of the fir branches, whispering in the morning fog. Suddenly, you see a swarm of chorts flying out of the side of the building, gleefully throwing around pieces of the windmill's wooden machinery.
This has to do with our quests. Let's check
The short swarm dives into the gloom with a chorus of angry screams. As the forest sinks into silence, You inspect the windmill's debris. Among some wooden logs and mechanical parts, you find a small sack of flour and pick it up.
Gooba goo. Hi, Bigfoot. More importantly, how is your girlfriend doing? What's she up to? I love her. She's great. But I guess, how are you doing as well, Bigfoot? We're going to the ravine next.
You meet two travelers from Bigichi village who are on their way to the fields. The three of you continue on your journey together. Near the mouth of a chasm, one of them jokingly tries to shove you into the pit.
Dude. Not cool. I'll hit him.
You strike the peasant backhanded.
Oh, he pimp
As you
slapped
glare
him.
at your two traveling companions, they transform into black, shadow-cloaked demons.
Hmm. Oh, what? Oh, 3 turns until he hits me for 15 damage. Great, good, I'm glad. Let's do this. We got this. She's going to work right now? That's lame. That's boring. Boring. Tell her I said hi. Oh no. I'm gonna die. I'm in danger. I don't have a lot of options here. I can't do enough damage, and I don't have a lot of defense cards. This might be really bad. She working hard to save up to move over here. Oh, that's so sweet. Where do you? She lives like 2 hours away, by the way. May I ask where? You don't have to answer if that's not something you want to say on stream. But I don't even know if you want me to say where you're at. But I'm just curious. I don't know if I asked what state she lives in. Okay. I'm just gonna buff my defense like hell. What? Why did that... Am I stupid? Why did that completely negate my shield. Let's just go all in on damage. Take him out. Oh, she's 12 hours away? Never mind. I thought you said 2. Why did I think you said 2? I swear you told me 2. Gesture does not use word slots of Zagavor. Oh. So is that an extra... Just an extra 1 damage. Increases the number of keys in the book in the next round by 1. I don't know why I would want that. Page remains active for 1 turn and affects other pages. Increases... Ooh, so this... This will ultimately give me 6. These are both good. They're both keys. This is just an extra 1 damage, though. I'm gonna go with the defense. Alright, let's get on to the windmill. It's said that the miller is a Koldun himself, but not as strong as old Igor.
The spruce branches part, and an old mill stands before you. This place is filled with legends and stories from the surrounding villages. Those who visited this place at dusk, or worse, at night, speak of dark phantoms in the windows of the mill, of sudden gusts of wind and other devilry. It is what they call a bad place.
Tennessee? No, I knew that. You told me that. I remember now. I don't need hearing aids. I need memory aids. You're in Oklahoma. She's in Tennessee. Does she have the cute accent? Oh, fuck. I actually miss the Tennessee accent. I lived there for 9 years. I lived, like 30 minutes south of Knoxville. Maybe 45 minutes south of Knoxville. So you can tell I've been there because I say Knoxville now. But... yeah, so it was like a little south of Lenore City. Fun times. Actually not. I kind of hated it, but I'm more of a city gal. I would have moved to Knoxville if I could have, but I just ended up moving away. So I'm back on the West Coast now. I feel like there's a herb there. There we go. Oh yeah. Can I use some items to recover my health? I should have done that during battle. I cannot. I can only use them during battle. Oh wait, no, here we go. Perfect. It's kind of hard to know where she can stand.
It's hard to see anything in the dark gloom of the night. Nevertheless, you feel your eyes getting used to the darkness. The black book may be aiding you. Amidst the thick grass, you spot an old axe, its blade covered with rust.
Yeah, we're gonna take the axe. She doesn't like southern accents, so she forced herself not to have one. That was a lot of the people I knew down there, yeah. You'll hear it in some words, though. Inevitably, you'll hear it in some words. Like, she calls a shopping cart a buggy, doesn't she? I knew some people who still call them shopping carts, but yeah. That's so cool. I lived very close to there. I went up to Knoxville a few times. Does she know about the mushroom restaurant? I forget what it's called, but there is a restaurant that's themed around magic mushrooms. That's in Knoxville. Can't remember what it's called, though. I was talking about that recently. The axe might fall apart at any moment, but it should be good enough for at least one more strike. And then, did I gain some health? I did. Cool. Here's an herb. Now all we need is a little gin and juice. I don't... Am I walking wrong? Am I... Okay, let's just... No. Okay, I really can't go there. It looks like I can go there. Yeah, I'm not crazy about that. Just a bunch of invisible walls. Whoa. Alright. Let's actually see if we can get my gamepad running. If it doesn't work right away, then I'll go back to mouse and keyboard. I've been clicking like it's an adventure game, and I don't think the game wants me to do that. Sorry, give me just 1 second. By 1 second, I mean multiple seconds, but not too many seconds. There we go. We're just a really scuffed stream, honestly. But we're embracing it. Kind of as scuffed as I always am. So go to automatic. What was it? Auto detection. Wonder what the default suits are. There we go. There we go. Good stuff. Wait. Hello?
A broken block of wood is near the wall. It seems to be part of the windmill's mechanism and the reason why the grindstones are standing still. Through a hole in the wall, you see the woods of Círdan.
I expected to see a wretched old man, not a beautiful maiden.
Thank you.
Why are you here, then?
The game told me to come here.
Well, what do you want with the windmill, then?
Haven't you figured it out? Perhaps I was wrong about you.
13th brother.
I thought of you to be a strong witch, a master of wit, deduction, and intellect, one endowed with knowledge that others do not possess. I guess not.
The windmill is possessed. But is the demon's presence here as spontaneous as it appears to be? I must think about why he's here in the first place.
I'm gonna use some knowledge ability, I'm really not sure. Sacrifices were commonly performed when constructing a mill, so that the spirits would help the miller. The better the sacrifice, the better the windmill would work. So sacrifice, I suppose.
You were summoned by a sacrifice.
Yay!
You've been here since your creation.
Well, you are knowledgeable indeed. Not to mention, I'm bound to this pitiful miller, but I desire a powerful master. Take me as your servant. My sacrifice will attract someone more agreeable.
Yeah.
And you will have both your reward from the miller and the reward of my presence.
Let's do it. Let's go all in on the villain arc. I swear I won't get sad again, guys. I can do this. Let's be super mean. Yeah, mean and evil. Wait, is he trying to trick me? I feel like he's trying to trick me. The demo went until after the windmill. Well, it ended when we finished the windmill of quest. And I don't think I ever picked agree, so I'm not sure what it does. Let's agree to his terms. Yeah, you can bum with me.
Well, so be it. I could use a chort like you, if not just for the conversation.
Wait, perhaps you are not as strong as you seem. There is yet to be such a Khaldun who can outmatch
Here we go.
the 13th brother.
Whatever, dude. You're coming with me after this. Ooh, he's gonna do 10 damage to me per turn. Alright. Of course I don't have any defense cards. He has 50 health. Shit. Let's just do 2 waste cards. We need defense and we need health. Great. That's not nearly enough, is it? Okay, so this is going to be his next action. You give me like 3 more evil interactions tops before she feels too bad to be evil. Shut! No one asked you. I can be evil. I can be super evil. Attack seal a random page? For 6 turns. Holy shit, that sucks. I guess that's our only choice. I'm not getting lucky with the defense right now. But he's not attacking actually, so whatever. And we get +3 defense every turn.
You are so arrogant. Do you really think you can defeat this ancient spirit?
Yes.
Yes, my book will help me.
Tell him, girl.
This can't be.
Alright, let's go for well versed. Just straight damage, I guess. Nice. Is that over my head? Okay, now he's gonna do the a lot of damage. Alright. He sealed the pages. Alright, let's try this one. Okay, we're good, we're good. This could be an interesting combination.
book. It is a legendary artifact. I never gave up before, and I'm not going to now.
We got this. So it's gonna do 10 damage. Let's do that. As good as it's gonna get. Gonna gain 13 armor, so this God, he seals so many of my pages. And we'll do 5 damage to him there before he gets armor. And buff our defense a little. Doing good. It really only healed damage. We haven't taken any. Hi, JK. Hey. Hey. Are you guys hearing the audio now? Because I worked really hard to get the audio working, but I don't think it's working, is it? God, I might have to turn the stickers off because I don't know how. Why is he still there? Okay, there he goes. Yeah, you guys can't hear the audio because I separate my, I mute my desktop audio and then no sticker on stream. Are you serious? Because I saw it. Oh, hell. I'm just going to have to disable the stickers then. I keep having problems with them. I'm sorry. I really liked that idea, but it might be the way that I separate my audio. I'll try asking on their Discord if they can help me out. But I mute my desktop audio and I stream the application sounds individually. So like if I want to mute my Discord, I can. If I want to mute my browser, I can. No, can't hear audio. Oh yeah, there's like a 1 minute delay, by the way. What's up though? How are you, more importantly? I'm going to... I'm going to shout you out because you are amazing, by the way. I want to see another one of your streams, but I just haven't been around. I keep missing everyone's streams lately though. So I hope you stream again soon because you're awesome. Yeah, there's like a 60-second delay and I have no idea why. I didn't set that up. Today has been a day of technical issues from hell, so you know, just like technical issue vibe. Yeah, of course. Go follow my friend JK, also known as Marissa. She streams things such as Detroit Become Human. What else? What are you gonna stream next, Marissa? Let me know what you're gonna stream next. And yes, again, there is a delay. Sorry. This won't go away. I can't get this to go off my screen. That was weird. He has 1 health, so we can just take care of this right now. Suck it! God, we're so good at this. What? I haven't streamed since I streamed the first time for Detroit Become Human. Oh, you should stream again. Maybe because I shouted you out, that's indication that Fate wants you to stream again. Know what I'm saying? That could be really nice. What is Fierce? Amplifies its damage by 2 after each use of pages of the same name. I'm gonna go with that one. Defense. You want to stream your next run of Baldur's Gate 3? You're pretty close to finishing the Tactician difficulty Evil run. You're doing Tactician? Of course you are, because you need 100%. Yo, when you 100% Baldur's Gate 3, I'm gonna flip. Like, send me a screenshot or something, okay? You're now in the skill section of the menu. Here you can unlock new magic abilities. You can visit this section through menu at any time. Who's Menu? Why haven't I heard of him before? With each level, you increase your health and gain knowledge points, which are necessary to unlock new abilities. As you increase your level, more and more demons will join your swarm. Some abilities will unlock automatically at the moment of obtaining a certain level. Let's look at the chort tree. So this ascended on a meaningless job. There's issues if I have a lot of chorts that are not busy, which I don't even have chorts yet, but I thought the devil gave me a chort. 3 chorts rather. Sorry, hairball. So we can't have too many chorts that are idle, so this might actually be a good one because we're going to need this eventually. If we don't have anything for them to do, they can just go on a meaningless job. But what is... Oh... Page creation cost is reduced by 20%. That's also really good. Wait, reduced by further reduced by 40, so we can get it down 60% from what they normally cost. Opening your tooltip does not reduce the experience reward for a correct knowledge ability answer. Oh. Choose from 4 pages after the battle. Oh. Number of active slots for items is increased by 1. Do we have it? Oh, what does that even mean? Chat prices are reduced by 10%. Increases the number of items that can be used per turn by 1. Visiting peasants brings 10 more gold and rubles rather, and gifts. Yeah, I think we're gonna go with the short one because we're doing the evil route, so we might as well just make sure that they don't screw us over. I've been just really busy with work, so I haven't been streaming. I'm too tired. I remember having the same issue last time, but last time I continued for like 4 years. That's understandable. That is completely understandable. And only stream if it's fun for you and you want to do so. Don't feel obligated, or else it's gonna feel like a job that you're not paid enough for, you know? So just stream when it's good for you. That's what I do. I've gotten through periods where I just haven't felt it for a while. I'm going to try to be more consistent and at least stream a couple times a week. But I'm intentionally not setting up a schedule for myself yet, because if I do, then it will feel like work. And I don't want to freaking work. I want to have fun, so... completing the job well, so they can fail on their jobs. Reduces sins that your torts bring you with job completion by 5. 1 is minimum. I'm gonna get a lot of sins, aren't I? Increases the sins. What if I wanted more sins? What? The chance your tort brings back an herb from his job is increased by 66. Yeah, we're gonna go all into the evil path. Yeah! I know, right? Yeah, I am sorry for the delay. I even tried restarting the stream and it didn't fix it, so I don't know what I can do about that. Ritual behavior. Ritual or behavior hold on. Yeah, exactly. Don't stream when you're not up for it, chat will know. Yeah. Ritual or behavior reinforced by custom is inseparable from mythology. It is often believed that specific events are a consequence of another. For instance, a peasant suffering misfortune after forgetting to cross himself is perceived as being punished for not observing a ritual. This has resulted... Calm down. This has resulted in all sorts of popular beliefs. Dishes not locked away at night or crossed become a refuge for evil spirits. A sick child or changeling needs to be thrown across the threshold of a house inhabited by spirits who are lured there by the killing of a rooster during its construction. Yeah, this gets kind of elaborate. Like, I guess there's a lot of superstition and you need to like do these rituals or else your ancestors are gonna curse you. You know, I wonder how much of that continues today, but I guess it depends on what parts of the country you're in. But that's really interesting. That's kind of what I meant earlier by you know, Slavic folklore is very intense or something is what I said. Yeah. Well, Marissa, DM me next time you go live, okay? Just freaking DM me. I'll be more likely to see it, and I'll be like, you know, I'm sorry, little niece of mine, but my homie is streaming, so feed yourself. No, I'm kidding, but... No, seriously, DM me, though. DM me, and I'll try to hang out. Because, yeah, that's no fun. Thank you so much for being here, speaking of which. I appreciate you so much. Break herbs. So, I know you just joined, Marissa. This game is kind of a lot. As you can see, it's kind of like Slay the Spire. If you have any questions, let me know, because there's a lot of... Oh, this is an equipment item. I get it. I think because it did heal us, it gives us an extra health, I think is what it does. And the candles apply 3 defense on the first turn because we always have them equipped. Just kidding. I have a chat that doesn't tell me anything is wrong until I'm like 3 hours in. Yeah, I don't know what it is about that. What the hell was I saying? There's a lot of vocabulary in this game that's it's very Slavic. So let me know if you have any questions. Of course, there's a lot of words I don't know. 666 experience. They did that on purpose. Those sneaky Sues.
You take the demon into your personal service. He will ask for work, like any other Jort. The mill is now without a spirit, but this is none of your concern.
Wait, is he my, oh shoot, is he my Chort? So I got him now, and I was like, why don't I have any Chorts? I think he's my Chort. Hey Chad, does everything sound good? No reply. Alright, I guess everything is fine. 3 hours later. The sound seems funny. Exactly. Like, my problem is though, like, I don't trust you guys that the sound sounds fine. So I'm like asking for reassurance like every 10 minutes. I'm like, are you sure it sounds okay? Because I don't trust chat. Does that make sense? Like, even if chat tells me it's fine, I'm like, no it's not, no it's not, no it's not. That's how I am. You think you have this game? Oh, then if you don't want any spoilers, it's okay. This game is really awesome. I backed it on Kickstarter, and I haven't gotten around to playing much until now. You're just chilling and looking with a side eye, not focusing too much. Good, good, good. Also, don't worry about the delay, it's fine. Thank you. Today has been a really bad day of technical issues. Hi. So pretty. How to kidnap from Abanya.
And then he disappeared. He won't be interfering with work at the windmill anymore.
By the way, Marissa, when you play this, I recommend playing with a controller. You can play with a mouse and keyboard, but the point and click walking, the pathfinding, and all that is frustrating. That's why I switched to controller.
So, you took up a new chort.
Yeah, okay. So I imagine my chorts more as like those impish dudes from the beginning. But I have a badass chort now. That's pretty cool. Not trusting chat is a pretty good idea, to be honest. Yeah, like honestly, I would trust you guys with my life outside of this stream, but inside of this stream, I can't trust you as far as I can throw you.
Hope
no, I know you guys would tell me.
Well, while you were gone, I had some thoughts about the seals.
Mm-hmm.
Every single piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon.
That's kind of poetic. That rhymed almost. That was a near rhyme. I should. Every piece has its meaning, and every seal requires a demon. That could totally be like in a Hawthorne Heights song. Something like that. Good to know. I'll keep the controller stuff in mind. Yeah.
The second one is the Aspen one. We'll have to think what to do next.
The first seal was opened by touch, and that was all. How do I open the second?
Well, not by simply touching the asp, that's for sure.
An asp is a snake, I believe.
I think we need evil spirits.
I think.
So we'll find the Aspen demons.
What is an asp? Aspen is a type of tree, so what is an asp? Gina, everything is totally fine, and there is definitely nothing wrong with any of your stream, Kappa face. Marissa, I swear to God. It was great until you put the Kappa in there. You know what you did. I hate you.
Where do you think we can find them, Grandfather?
I don't know yet. I'll have to think on it. Go deal with the things you can at the moment, and let me think.
That sounds like me. Like every time I need to think really hard, I'm like, no one distract me. This is serious business.
Can't we open the others right away?
I doubt that, but who knows? Look around a bit and maybe you'll fortune upon the right chort.
Chort, a demon or devil who can serve as a Cold Dunes familiar. That's for any newbies stopping by. Let's get to work. Let's get to work being demon witches. An asp is the type of snake that Cleopatra tried to log out with. That's what I thought. But aspen is a tree. I never thought about that connection before. Why do they... What is an aspen in this context, then?
I see. Time to get to work, then. The chorts are back.
I sent them to perform an arduous task. That's why they weren't around.
Now I should give them tasks?
Oh.
Well, what did you expect? You knew what you signed up for. Everything has a price, especially wishes. If you don't want them to torture you, send them to curse people. That's the life of a Khaldun for you.
Fair.
And if I don't want to curse anyone?
Then suffer. These demons won't leave you alone.
I've seen them before in your Pester. Not often, though.
Now you will see them plenty. You can observe our entire gubernia in your Pester. In the end, you decide what you do with those jorts of yours.
Oh, okay. Gubernia, a major administrative subdivision of the Russian Empire. Huh. Pester. What is a Pester?
God help us.
4 visitors. Okay. Where's the Pester? Oh, Pester is like a little box. Old Igor has passed on to you his Pester full of chorts. You now have a number of chorts yearning for mischief. So now I have 4. Cool. Be careful. Idle chorts torment their Khaldun masters. It takes some time for chorts to do their job, a day or more. Each location has a specific type of job. Hunger, strife, corruption, etc. Each chort has a job preference. You can discover it by learning a specific skill. Chorts perform better with their job of choice and worse with the ones they hate. That's where that one knowledge tree item comes in, knowing the chort's preferences. We'll have to get that next time. In order for chorts not to torment you and steal your health, don't forget to give them jobs every morning. Okay, so I send them out. I get sins, but I also get money. He has a resistance to status ward. Make the chickens kill their chicks. Oh my god. What do the other guys do? An Opricnik during the reign of Ivan the Terrible. I think it might actually be Ivan. Whatever. Ivan the Terrible. Matvey is now a fiend. Huh. Defense pages give -1 more. Oh. These are what happens, I think, if I don't send them to do a job. Okay. Fat Ivashka likes it when children starve. Lost his eye in a bet with a sinful lot who accepted bribes. Now hates people even more. Same, dude. Same. So if I don't send him on a job, all of my attack pages will do 1 less damage. Gina will now begin her evil acts of shenanigans and tomfoolery. Maybe even hooliganism. Hooliganism! That's going a little far, don't you think? I don't know about that. Okay, so she likes it when people starve. What can we send her to? Count all the needles on the pines? That's her meaningless job here. Okay. Well, maybe the chickens kill their chicks, send rats, summon a thunderstorm, send fleas and roaches, send rats. I don't know. I guess this might be relevant to children starving. Let's try. He knows all about housekeeping and farming. What's an Opricnik? I'll go into lurk mode for a while. Okay, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. And thanks for saying hi. I really appreciate you. So, have a good lurk. Okay. Plurgu, can you Google what an Opricnik is? Oprichnink. Okay, he hates people, so I don't even know if I can tell from the descriptions. He hates people, so summon a thunderstorm, I guess. Matt V. Okay, let's put this guy on farming. We'll have him cause strife between the Susetko and the animals. And this last guy, I don't know what an Oprychnik is. I don't know if it really matters, like as long as we get some gold. Just put him on the send fleas and roaches, because I think that's our best option in terms of money. Okay, cool. Did that save? Yeah, okay. That's how long it'll take them, 3 days. Fair. I guess I can move them around if I really want to. Koldun Familiars. After his initiation, a Koldun receives not only the knowledge and power of a sorcerer, he also receives his familiars, imps known as bees, or chort. To the uninitiated, these demons appear in many different forms, as stained glass, bugs, or other insects. They can also appear as little human-like creatures with the body of a man, the head of a mouse, the arms of a frog. Familiars can be werewolves, cursed men, heretics, the unholy dead, or kikimoras. In the forest, a Koldun can be aided by werewolves and wedding guests that have been transformed into bears. Huh. Werewolves can be distinguished from regular wolves by their eyes, which burn red. A Koldun's imp familiars must always be occupied by work, or else they will cast curses on people or animals. This is why the Koldun, to keep them busy, sends his familiars to make ropes out of the sand, count the leaves of the trees, or empty the sea with a teaspoon. 1 second. Okay. I didn't add these new cards to my deck. I'm so silly. Okay. Got one of those. No, are they automatic? Yeah, they're automatically added to my deck. Never mind. But this is if I want more. I would like another well-versed, actually. So another Igla. We have a lot of gold. So maybe do a third well-versed. It can never hurt. And then Nava. Firm 1, well-versed 2. I don't have an Amen. Why did some of them automatically get added and some didn't? Oh, this is a key, that's why. Varahal, I have 2 of those. Scorchit, I have 2. Ruda, I have 1. Let's get a second one of those. Actually, I don't think we should. Can we put one back? Well-versed. Kila. Where is that? Do we not have a Kila? We didn't. Oprechnik. Russian. Oprechnik. I don't know how to pronounce that. I don't know how to pronounce that. Man aside, plural Oprechnik was the designation given to a member of the Oprechnina, a bodyguard corps established by Tsar Ivan the Terrible to govern a division of Russia from 1565 to 1572. Okay, so he was a member of, like, the bodyguard army. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate you. Howdy. Hi, Capoli. How are you? Are you here to bully me? We're playing like a super spoopy RPG card battler. It's turn-based. It's very heavily into Slavic folklore, which is really cool. I'm learning a lot. I sound tired. I always sound that way. I'm chill today. I'm not that hyper. Also, there's a full 60-second delay between when you send a chat message and I reply. I don't know why that is. I don't think there's anything I can do about it. I already restarted the stream, so I'm sorry about that. I'm not ignoring you. I am reading chat. There's a delay for some reason, and I didn't set it that way, so. Nava. We have one of those. We have one Parapolo. We have 3 Razzies. I think our deck's good, actually. I think it's really good right now. I don't want to get too many of the same card because then I'll just keep getting the same, so I don't see the point in doing so. That'll just be annoying. We have 4 Chorts, but no knowledge points. Let's talk to old Igor again.
The moment I became a Khaldun, I saw the Uyezd in a completely different light.
Oh, about the stickers, I'm sorry about that. Let me actually turn the bot off because I can't get them to play sound. I'm gonna have to ask what's going on in their Discord. So it'll still apply the sticker effect, but give me 1 second to turn the bot off because you can't hear any sound. I can, but you can't. And that's kind of it's kind of a little bit booty, so I don't know what's going on with that. Alright. The bot is now going to stop reminding us of the stickers, so thank you for doing that. I didn't think about turning him off. No, play what you want. I'm here because I need to wait for a bit before EP. Oh, thank you for choosing to spend your time with us. I still kind of think you're a butt face, but that's very kind. Nothing like putting off sleep with a Twitch stream. How are you doing, by the way? Ooh, Igor.
There is no such place where a demon wouldn't hide. You just noticed your own chorts are also a giant pain.
How did you come to be a Khaldun, Grandpa?
Didn't I already ask him this?
Well, told you the other day about the demon
okay.
stealing Timofey. That's the reason for it. Fighting the pointy-tailed. I heard once that shepherds are no worse. So I became a shepherd boy, helped Prokopy, the holy fool. I shouldn't mention him at night. Knew his way around the forest, that one, and how to find lost cattle. So I studied under him. Anyway, it's a long story. I'll tell you later how I received my knowledge. It's not like I got it from him, anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Had to bust my butt.
Is that why you have no butt now?
In any case, see how I managed to teach you. Appreciate that.
Okay, I appreciate it. Jeez. Prokopi?
I do, Grandpa. What kind of man was he, that Prokopi?
Prokopi.
Not a kind man at all, but of great knowledge. Cursed a lot of people. Practically earned a living that way.
Huh, nice.
Nearly cursed me once.
We're gonna be like him when we grow up. Thanks, I get that a lot. You bullied me so bad in Plurgoose stream. You think I'm just gonna forget that? You're doing tomorrow's Friday. Yeah, man. Almost time for the weekend. Friday fun day. Nice, nice, nice. A lot of people in the world are on fall or autumn break right now. I'm guessing you're not one of them. That sucks. Like, going to school and having responsibilities is such a buzzkill, right?
Are shepherds really knowers?
What makes you think they aren't? Why don't you try finding all the cattle in the forest without a demon's help? One has to know how to ask the old man of the forest for help. And in case a demon steals a cow or something, you have to be able to get it back.
Oh wait, what have I done? What the hell? What the actual hell? You guys didn't hear that? But it made an echoey fart sound. It was like, hold on. But it echoed. It had, like, bass.
You'll have to learn. What did you think? Shepherds lie on their backs all day? You wish.
Wow, was he calling me a slut? He's like, you wish you just had to lie on your back all day, don't you, Vasilisa? Damn, he roasted us. Ours starts at the 21st of October. Okay, so about 2 more weeks until your... Why did you correct October when you typed it right? And then you typed it the same. That's how you spell October. You corrected yourself by saying the same thing. Poor Capoli. Yeah. 21st of October. So about 2 more weeks. You're almost there. And then you got the weekend ahead of you, so it's not bad. Demons at the windmill.
Demons are the one turning the grindstones at the mill.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the miller won't turn them, that's for sure.
Can't the wind spin them? Do you have to use demons everywhere?
Yes.
It's dangerous, and a sin to boot.
Mm-hmm.
Well, what did you expect? It will soon be the 20th century.
So this is the late 1800s. Huh. I can see it, but I don't hear it. Yeah, that was the reason I turned the bot off. I'm going to figure out why you guys can't hear the sound, because I can. It's really annoying. And also, again, I'm sorry for the stream delay. It really annoys me how there's an entire minute between you guys and me seeing it, I guess. You won't hear me respond until a minute after. So I am reading chat.
The demons might make it easier. If they can start making flour, who knows? Maybe we can teach them to reap, too.
Yeah, put them to work farming. Did you pronounce flour as fleur? Fleur? It's interesting. Nah, I meant to do a... Oh, okay. I see. That confused me. You meant to... Yeah, the 21st of October. Got you.
You've heard of steam engines? Huh? I think there's a steam chart inside, like the one you can find in a samovar.
I forget what samovar means. Normally it has vocabulary on each instance of the word, like an encyclopedia entry.
How did you manage your own chores?
Industrialization about to fuck their ass up. Yeah, we're like in, I guess, like southwest Russia right now at the turn of the 20th century. So, yeah, shit about to fuck up.
Nothing to it, really. Just give them something to do. The only thing is they can't manage every task well. Their job is to wreak havoc. They don't like any other sort.
Banu Bailichka. I love the language. It's so pretty. Let's look at our Bailichka. Little men. Little men. Once we asked a Koldun to show us his imps. He was nice and drunk. It was around Maslenitsa time. He waved at us. I'll show you, but don't be frightened. Each had on blue short pants and red shirts. They stood in a line like little men, about 70 centimeters tall. They didn't walk but hopped about. And when the Koldun gave an order, the wind started to howl. I'll send them to the forest to count the needles on the pines, and when they're needed, I'll call out and the wind will blow them back to me. He sighed bitterly. The imps ask incessantly for work. What work? It's absurd. Once I took them to mow, come the next morning, the grass was waist high again. Their true calling is to cast curses on people, but the more you curse, the more imps you get. It's torture. Oh, jeez. I guess I'm gonna make the game harder for myself, aren't I, by going in on the evil arc, the villain arc. Samovar is the big thingies that heat water. Like a stove? Is it like the hearth or the stove? I'm guessing because samovar is what we call those in Iran. Samovar is the big things that heat water. Like, what? A boiler? Well, sorry, can you please explain? I'm dumb. Okay. Let's get to our visitors, 4 of them.
Yegor Yevlampovich, Vasilisa Fedorovna, it's me again.
Hi, Miller. I like the way you say my name.
Came to give my thanks. The spirits have stopped haunting us. Here's what I promised.
Oh. Herbs and healing. Yes, herbs and healing Zagavors restore +1. Cool, so it's a new equipment item. By the looks of it, the miller inherited this mortar. It's far too old of a thing to not be enchanted. Cool. Antique mortar. Do you like how I just read that from the bottom up to the top? That makes so much sense, doesn't it?
The spirits broke some things in the windmill, but we'll fix it somehow.
Also, has my pronunciation of Iran improved? I hope so. Because you were so mean to me that one time.
I have some money saved up. I'll use some of it to fix the windmill, and the rest I'll leave to my grandson.
Aw, that's nice. Being evil is a lifestyle choice. Okay. Why would... I have you guys here to look it up for me. Okay. Samovar. Oh, the samovar is a metal container traditionally used to heat and boil water. So it's like a tea kettle, but not. It looks more like an urn or a jar, but it functions similarly to a teapot. So yes, you were right, actually. On Wikipedia, there's an example of a Russian silver and enamel samovar from the late 19th century that's just beautiful. It has intricate, it looks like porcelain. It has intricate designs on it. But apparently they could also be very simple and plain, just metal. That is so cool. This is an educational stream. I love it. If you want, this is it in Farsi. Yeah, I can't read that, but thank you. That's very pretty. I'm way too American for this. I say it all right now. I say Iran all right now. Cool, 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 cool. I'm learning. I'm SMRT, smart.
Well, it is what it is.
Other visitors. Wow, am I actually that rude? No, no, you're not. You're not that rude. It's okay, dude. I can stand up to a lot of friendly bullying. I know you just do it in a friendly way. I do it too. I mean, I just called you a butt face. Obviously, I don't actually think so. I love you guys. Don't worry.
Vasa, hi!
Hi, peasant. I'm Vasya.
She swelled up, just like you said.
Nice.
You were nowhere for sure. Here, a gift from our household.
Nice. That's the dude who I cursed his neighbor. He gives me an extra 5 rubles. Nice. Alright, worth it.
Well, see you.
Deuces. Cool, cool, cool. Next visitor. Who are you?
Be
I
well
like your hat.
and live long.
I love your fancy hat. Oh, he's from the military.
My godmother sends a jug of milk and sends her regards.
Nice.
Kolya, is that you?
Uh-oh, drama.
Hello, old Igor.
It's like an industrial tea kettle. That's what a samovar is. Thank you. I learned something new today. I'm actually learning a lot from this game, I think.
So, you're back.
Yeah, it's been at least a week.
You sure have grown tall. How tall are you, exactly? 12 vershoks?
Vershok, an archaic Russian unit of length equal to approximately 4.4 centimeters. The saying that a man is 12 vershoks high means that his height is 2 arshins and 12 vershoks, which is about 2 meters. Okay.
Well, what brings you here?
I heard about your man, Vasilisa.
Oh.
It's hard to lose loved ones. I know.
Thank you. I like how her eyes are 2 different colors. You can't really see that in the game, but in these visual novel sections you can.
However, I'm here for another reason. I need your help.
Of course you do. Everyone does.
Yesterday evening, at a get-together, I made a bet with the lads. They dared me to enter Banya at night.
Oh, a banya is a bathhouse with a wood stove. Okay.
I don't believe all this supernatural stuff you see. When you go to war, you see things you know.
Yeah.
I entered this old Banya, the abandoned one, by the river. It was around midnight. I opened the door and saw a sort of blue light.
My streaming software keeps telling me I'm dropping frames, but you guys haven't said anything. It says I skipped 100% of frames over the last 2 minutes. Some frames have not been encoded. The problem is usually due to high CPU usage or unsuitable encoder settings. My GPU is still at 100%. Is it going bad? Oh. Black Book is taking 80% of my GPU. What if we lowered the settings a bit? Why is... Why does Ultra have a lower texture quality and its shadows off? weird. Let's just put it on high for now. Okay, my GPU usage instantly went down a lot, so let's see if this works.
And it was quiet.
It was quiet.
I reached into the stove, to take a stone.
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't call me chicken if I showed them proof later.
Right.
Suddenly, a hairy paw grabbed my left hand. Here, look, left a mark.
That's a great story, chicken.
That devil didn't let me go. All of a sudden, some female voice said, "Marry me."
Was it my voice? Did it sound like me? It is dropping frames, but I hear everything. Like, oh. Dumb question. Did you mess with your bitrate recently? Not since Soma. Honestly, don't know what could be causing you all this. I haven't messed with my bitrate since Soma. Unless Soma was dropping a lot of frames too. Okay, if I was my bitrate settings, where would I be? Plurgu, do you know a lot about this? Where's my bitrate settings on Streamlabs? Stream, multi-streaming, general. Output. What is a replay buffer? Maximum replay time in 60 seconds? Could that be why there's a 60-second delay? But I didn't change this setting. So my bitrate is at 6,000 with a keyframe interval of 2. My rate control is set to CBR. My profile is high. Let me send you this in DM. Vasilisa. Plurgu, I'm gonna DM this to you. Because I would have to look this up to know what the hell I'm doing. Also, I think we might have similar folklore to the Slavs in this case. Really? How so? Yeah, maybe perhaps. I don't know much about Iranian folklore. There's a lot of very mischief-causing demons. Some of it's kind of close to the shit we got. That's really interesting. Huh, I wonder if, like, long ago, before recorded history, there was some, major crossover. And, you know, the locals got inspired by the other locals. I don't know. There is a surprising amount of crossover in every folklore. I learned that when I was in high school. I was like, oh, shit. So, you know, everyone has a god of thunder. Well, not everyone, but there's a lot of recurring tropes. I want to say tropes, but more like there's a flood myth everywhere. I don't want to get too into it. We're not talking about religion. We're talking about mythology and folklore. But yeah, it's really interesting. Yeah, okay, Plurgu says that 6,000 should be fine. I'm gonna end soon anyway, because it's topping off at 3 hours, but I'll try to fix it for next stream. I'm sorry about all this. I'd love to stay because I do enjoy what this game looks like, but I gotta wake up tomorrow. Totally understandable, man. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope that you get some good sleeps, and thank you for stopping by and hanging out. So hopefully I'll see you next time. I don't know when, and the earliest I'll stream again is probably the day after tomorrow. But I think you are in my server, maybe? I do have alerts in my server that are optional. But anyone who's lurking or anyone who's chatting, you're more than welcome to join. And optionally, you can be opted into stream pings. Yeah, so the devils and stuff are around the Middle East and shit too. We call them jinn. Yeah, genie, like DJINNI. No, you call them jinn. Is that different from genie? You call them jinn, but yeah, I've heard of the word jinn before. So a jinn is like a mischievous little demon, right? That's really cool. That's really interesting.
The hand was hot as fire, and then I just lost it, and it kept on asking. And she still held on to me, wouldn't let go, so I told her I would.
You would marry her?
Then she let me go. I ran as fast as I could.
Damn, if that's all it takes to trap a man. Shit. Why didn't I try this sooner? Used to have stories of people rehearsing the events of these devils, taking people into their universe and marrying them, trapping them forever. Anyway, that's some explanation for you. Catch you later. That's interesting as hell. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you. Take care and have a good night. Bye.
Damn this demonic power. You're a knower. Help me, would you?
We've gone through this, but a knower is someone with a vast amount of knowledge who might also be a Koldoon or a witch.
Nikolai visited the Banya at midnight, and something grabbed him. What might that be?
I don't know the difference between a Rusalka and a Bonnic, but Bonnic, bathhouse, let's go with that one.
In the Banya, you say? Wow, that's a Bannic, all right.
Bannic.
Lord Almighty.
Nice. What did she look like?
So its hand was hairy. What else did you notice?
Her hand was hairy.
I couldn't see anything. It was completely dark. The hand was black and hairy.
Again, it still could have been my hand. Marry me.
What did you do with the stone?
Well, I took it with me. To prove to them I wasn't yellow. Didn't tell
Yellow-bellied
about the demon,
coward.
though. Dropped it off at home later. I told my godmother, and she sent me here right away.
Ah, wise woman, your godmother.
All right, I won't leave you to the wolves.
Vasilisa, take a closer look at the demon. This Bannik may have an aspen seal on her.
A Bonnic is a male spirit that inhabits a Banya. Do they also inhabit the women's bathhouses? Is there such a thing as a women's bathhouse in this culture?
Go to the old Banya tonight, both of you. Talk to the demon and find out why she wants to marry you.
It certainly isn't for your looks or money, so there must be some ulterior motive. Let's just be
You,
honest.
Kola, use this balm on your left eye to see the demons. Don't forget the stone, Kola.
I'll wait for you outside. Didn't think I'd be seeking help from nowheres.
Well, you don't have to act so unappreciative.
I've always depended only on myself.
Oh, he's one of those.
My military service? Well, it's quite a story. Maybe later.
Right.
Vasya, they say you're a knower now.
Mm-hmm.
This may be of interest to you then. The other day we were gathering berries by Kajil Lake. By the way, I have brought you some.
Aw, thanks, peasant woman. That I don't even know your name, even though you know mine.
It's near Zapolsk. Anyway, we came across this clearing with holes everywhere. The horror!
Yeah, what is that phobia where you're afraid of holes? Like, if you like a close-up of a strawberry. I don't want to trigger anyone, but why else does she have that? Why else would she be concerned with holes?
So I thought you might want to go there. Who knows? Perhaps there are evil spirits.
Alright. Cool. Can we save the game? Yeah. I think it might be time for the stream to end because we're right about 3 hours. This is great timing. Next stream I'll probably go back to Soma for like the Spooktober. I want to call it Scarytober though. We'll go there for Spooktober and we'll do Soma, and then the stream after that we'll go back to Black Book. I get bored easily and I like switching back and forth. That's what I do with my games normally. So bear with me. Oh, don't. Just calm down. That's what we're gonna do, and I hope you guys won't mind. So, do I have a Twitter command? No, I don't. I'm really bad at this. There's my Discord. Thank you everyone who hung out. I love you all. Hope you have a good rest of the night. Bye. Raiding. I remember raiding as a thing. One moment. Let's find someone to raid. Okay, we're rating Sniper Chris. He's a nice guy that I follow that mostly streams like boring like sim games. No, I'm just kidding. He streams like simulation games like Clanfolk and Timberborn. Yeah, he was playing Timberborn the other day. I don't know what he's playing right now, but let's go find out and let's say hi. Okay. Bye.